load of you today, gosh. What I'd like to do is very, very quickly, for those of you that don't know me, just tell you a little bit about my background. As Paul said, I've been building my business with Forever for in fact, it's 17 years. And I started my business because I was looking for something that was going to give me the flexibility to be a mum, but also to build a business that was going to give me the lifestyle that I wanted to give the family, and also to enjoy time with them. So that's how it all started for me, and over the last 17 years, for the peaks and troughs of any business, our business has built locally, nationally, and indeed internationally. I'm one of those infamous people that we always talk about bowels in Forever. So I'm one of the 2 in 5 people that suffered with IBS, tried everything from the doctors, nothing worked. But very, very quickly, I got a great benefit from the products. And that then gave me the confidence to be able to go and talk to other people, not just about the products, but also the business. So what I'd like to do today is, I'm on twice actually. I'm going to talk about the Flawless first of all. Who's seen the Flawless stand out there? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you some information about the Flawless, a little bit about the USPs to understand our range. But do go and have your colours done, men included, if you want to. And go and say hello to the makeup artists. There's Helena, she's the lady with the long black hair. We've got Lorraine, who's in the middle, and then Chloe with the long blonde hair is actually my daughter. So they're there and they can help and advise you on your colours. But what we want to have a look at is just to kind of understand a little bit about the cosmetic range, to see what Forever have developed, but also to understand the marketplace. It's absolutely a huge, huge marketplace. And you can see on the slide here that the turnover, the potential, and you can also understand why we want to advise our distributors to start using our Flawless range. Because what are the ethics about Forever? We talk about looking after ourselves from the inside. We want to then look after ourselves on the outside. We have fantastic skincare. So then it makes no sense whatsoever if you are then putting cosmetics on your skin that may have a detrimental effect, maybe because of the ingredients. So I would say that Flawless is the icing on the cake. It's interesting because I'm sure you're aware that there's been a little bit of an economic turn down. But according to an article in the Daily Mail, in a trend known as the lipstick factor, figures show that sales of eyeshadows, perfume, and especially lipstick are weathering the recession. Cosmetics generally have seen a year-on-year increase in sales during the downturn. If they can afford only a limited luxury, women reason that a tube of lipstick is an inexpensive option compared with buying a new outfit or spending a day at the spa. But it's interesting that rather than saving their pennies by choosing cheaper products, they are treating themselves to top-end quality products. The research also suggested women do not see makeup as just something basic, but can relate to it as on an emotional level. 8 out of 10, that's 80%, say that they are wearing makeup. It makes them feel more confident in themselves, and it's the main reason for them to wear colour cosmetics. And so when you're out there promoting your business to help you with your confidence, you can promote yourself as well as your business by using the Flawless. Moving on, it's quite interesting to see that there are 3 consumer profiles. And this has been highlighted by the beauty world itself. Number 1, ambition and optimism is represented by young women in their 20s who are living in big cities that are keen to climb the career ladder, but also like to play hard in their spare time. They have an enthusiasm for life and are status-orientated. They like to dress to impress and to show that they, even if they don't actually have the money, they like to give that idea. They want products that fit into their busy lives, so claims such as multifunctional are likely to be popular. They're also interested in anti-fatigue and anti-aging products, but prefer more positive ways to say this. What about the technos? They refer to women in their late 20s and 30s who are interested in gadgets and are very aware of the techno side of things. They see beauty as something that can be improved inwardly as well as outwardly, and unlike unusual products that use science, beauty is a forward-thinking scientific reason to wear it and use it as we have with our nutraceuticals. Departure from tradition is the third concept, which includes men as well as women interested in tradition and going back to nature. They dislike clutter and concentrate on quality. They stick to a regime and products that are high quality, use traditional ingredients, and ones that promise nourishment. So, taking that all into account, I firmly believe that that is exactly what Forever has got in place. They have covered all those areas. So for the distributors out there, you have products that you can get your hands on that suit you, any of those three categories. It's totally unique, a cosmetic range that contains aloe, that has that paint destabilization process, so it's as fresh as the day it was harvested. Synergy to the skin, the mood and time of day, plus the innovations of science and nature together. So, what we've done, we have taken our painted aloe, which is found in every single cosmetic. Aloe is an adaptogen to every skin type. Aloe has the same pH as the skin, which is 5.5. Aloe loves skin and is known for its healing effect, moisturizing, has the ability to get right down to the dermis, where all our new skin cells are forming. What we do then is that we then add minerals. So what are the benefits of wearing mineral cosmetics? Flawless is a mineral-based cosmetic range. All the powders and all the colors are minerals. We use very rare pigment colorings that give superb density, are long-lasting. This is because the micronization, the size of the particles are 0.5 of a micron, lightweight and very small, which binds with moisturized skin so they don't wear and slide off. Minerals look more natural, smoothing out skin tones and calming the skin. Dermatologists and plastic surgeons have shown that they like to recommend minerals because of the soothing and calming effect, and they advise to use it for patients who've had microdermabrasion, laser, etc. Minerals look natural, smoothing out skin tones and don't sit on the surface of the skin like a heavy mask. And also minerals offer a natural broad spectrum sun protection, great to mix and match, create something of your own uniqueness. While minerals are doing their job on the surface of the skin, creating that special look, from an aesthetics point of view, the aloe vera that loves your skin works with their other skin-loving ingredients further down. So, what have we added alongside the minerals? First of all, we have added orchid extract. Orchid has been shown to counteract the signs of aging, reducing and smoothing wrinkles and lines and helping women of all ages restore and maintain a bright and radiant complexion. We've also added different waxes, which is quite an interesting thing. Now, natural sources of waxes, optimum level of moisture for the skin. We use Mexican candelia, Brazilian palm tree, beeswax, soothing castor oil, jojoba seed oil, and wheat germ glycerides. We've also added alongside that antioxidant vitamins B5, C and E, the amino acid L-lysine for skin conditioning, and as is pomegranate extract found in our lipsticks. Lecithin is a very rich B-complex vitamin and is very highly nutritive to the skin. So what we've done, we have taken all of those ingredients, and as I said, we've got the minerals that's sitting on the surface of the skin to give you that look, but then we've got all of those ingredients that are working down at the base of the skin where the dermis sits to keep your skin in tip-top condition. What a fabulous cosmetic range we have produced. In the collection then, for you to try, and please go and try and get some information about the products for yourself, it's all about the base. So the first thing that we have our cream to powder foundations. We have 9 colours in the range. These are still mineral based, so they go on as a cream and set like a powder. Always remember as well that you can mix and match these. And what's very interesting about minerals, that they work with the natural chemistry of your skin. So you may find a friend of yours or your mother or your daughter has a different skin tone, but you can actually share the same colour of the base because it has the ability to work the natural skin's chemistry. We have added to that absolutely fantastic concealer pencils in 3 different shades. These have the waxes in them as well. They're very, very smooth, very soft, and they really do hide those little blemishes. But what you can do as well is they have the ability to hold on to colour. So if you want to add more intensity to your eyeshadows, just apply a little bit in the socket line before putting your darker colour on. And it can take you through from daytime to evening just by using one of our eyeshadows alongside the concealer stick. Then we also have, moving on from that, we have our powders, our finishing powders. Now, these are very fine, and the idea is these to allow your cosmetics to sit there all day long, to take the shine off your face. And 2 colours, that's all we need, because remember, they have the synergy to work with the natural chemistry of your skin. We also have alongside that, we have our mineral foundations as well, and we also have our wonderful blushers. Great colours. Now, you might be looking at some of those colours and thinking, gosh, they're quite dark. The thing is, because we use very rare pigment colourings, and remember they are mineral-based too, that they may look quite deep when they're in the containers, but the fabulous idea is that you can build up the colours. So looking at the deepest blusher on there today, I'm actually wearing that today. It's just about deciding how much you want to build up on your skin to match your skin tone. So our colours suit the lightest skin right through to the darkest skin. Eyes. We always say the soul to your heart. Getting back to what women are looking for today, they want no-fuss cosmetics. They want to be able to apply them as quickly as possible, but to get that look, but also knowing they're using products that are good for them. So what we've got here, we've created these duos of eyeshadows. And what I suggest is to get a couple for you to try yourself, at least a couple, because you can mix and match. Very quickly to use, to apply, and remember you can strengthen the colour if you want to. We have 2 mascaras. We have the lengthening mascara. We also have a volumizing mascara that we've now got over as well. So it depends if you want to have long lashes, or you want to have fat lashes, or you want to have fat long lashes. You can have both. So why don't you get both and experiment and try them? One of the things to remember is that lots of people have sensitivity to mascaras because a lot of companies will put ingredients in them and that will cause irritation to the mucous membranes around the eyes. And we've also looked into that with some of the ingredients we put in there. Something called Senegal gum goes into that product, especially good for sensitive eyes. And then we also have a defining eye pencil. And then moving on to lips. Our lips up. Okay, so we have fabulous colours. One of the things is, if you talk to any makeup artists, and we have professional makeup artists out there today to help you, is that it's not about buying one lipstick today. All the men are switching off thinking, oh, this is getting really boring talking about lipsticks. But you know what? Isn't it a good idea to just keep awake and listen so you can keep nodding the right bits when your wife or your girlfriend's telling you about this? So, a couple of lipsticks at least, because you can mix and match. You don't just buy a lipstick these days for the one colour. And what we've done with these pomegranate extract in there, very, very moisturising, conditioning, but you can build up the colours as well. And they taste absolutely gorgeous because they're flavoured with vanilla. Light up lip glosses. Once again, use them on their own, put them over the colours, create colours that are right for you. And then we also have our lip defining pencil. So we have a whole range of colours. What we are suggesting right now for you is to get your hands on the product. Enjoy the product. Get to know the USPs. Yeah? Be able to project yourself with confidence. And start using the products. That's what the products are there for at the moment. We're suggesting that you get your hands on them, enjoy them, and then later on be able to share them with others with confidence. So, I'd like to say goodbye for now. I will be back later to tell you a little bit about the FabX, our new drink, but I will see you shortly. Thank you.